Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently working on cleaning up a little bit of India over here, and honestly I think we'll have this done fairly soon. Maybe not this episode for the conquest of India, but it's going fairly well. We're going to continue our sieges up over here, no real issue as of right now. We are a bit above our vassal limit. I mean, that's normal. We're normally over our vassal limit at this point. We'll imprison this countess. Perfect. Only making 6 gold per month right now. Yikes. But that's okay. Let's pop up over here and see if we can work on any of these castles. I think that was maxed out. They're going to be finishing up fairly soon, but we're not quite there yet. Okay, sounds good. Seeing a bit of lag on the zooming there. Hopefully that smooths out as the game continues. That would be nice. These guys, for now, they're going to move in over here. This is going to be 10 months left. And then we're going to move these, like, over to this Dhamma. That'll be fine. Come on in. Excellent. We're at 85% right now. We do have ticking on our side. So, honestly, by the time we finish these sieges, we'll probably just wait for ticking war score if that doesn't do the trick. But it should. It should do the trick. Excellent. Good to go. And we'll disband our troops. Of course, this doesn't get rid of all of Bengal. Just one of their little areas. Makes us sad, to be sure. But there we go. We're 5 direct vassals above our limit. We do see some duchies over here. And this is a county. What's the de jure lines look like? Okay, so this person, we can actually grant vassals to rightful liege here. That's fine. We'll grant off 2 vassals to their rightful lieges. We can actually change this contract, and we're going to go up to feudal levies using feudal levies normal, using our hook. Sounds good. Okay, so we are now 3 direct vassals above our limit. We see a couple of duchies over here. Can we create a kingdom? No, we can't. We can create Orissa. I guess that's fine. Where's the de jure capital of Orissa? It doesn't seem to show. We're going to give it to this lady. Congrats! You're now a Khanum. Okay, so we're going to demand conversion. Only a 29% chance of acceptance, but that's okay. Sounds good to me. Now, we've got these guys, and these guys to deal with to clean up the area over here. I'd like to fight Pagan, and that is not much of a claim. Not much of a claim at all. We can't press this guy's de jure. Interesting. We can seize a de jure county. All of them are de jure counties for us. We can't press anything else de jure, though. That is unfortunate. We'll have to do a duchy conquer. We'll do like this duchy, and then he'll have 2 counties. We'll hope that the Khan finishes the job over here while we're working on other things. So, I mean, he's going to be down to just the 2 counties, and that should be fine. We'll declare this. Apparently, we're raising our troops here. I did not intend to do that. That is really quite annoying. We're going to have to go through every one of these and stop gathering. Stop. There. Tick that so they go away, and we're going to raise up our troops, like, over here. Should we be okay with just men-at-arms? I mean, that's going to take a while to raise due to recently disbanding. Up to 15 months. He has up to 5k troops. Oh, she did convert. Surprising. And he's just going to head down over here. I'm okay with this. This seems fine. We're going to raise up 10k levy troops. One more day tick. There we go. And they're going to come on down over this way. Our men-at-arms are going to move in and start sieging as soon as they can. Should be just fine. We are still 3 direct vassals over, but not a huge deal there. Okay. Sounds good to me. This is a very, very long roundabout route here. For some reason, I was thinking there was a crossing here, but there isn't. My own fault, of course, for not looking closer at that river. But this is fine. They're heading down over this way? Sure. We'll pursue them. Mobile camps have been constructed. That's always a good thing. And 3 months on their capital. Cool. So in we go. Do we win that? We should. It's going against us right now. But I think that they don't have the numbers to keep this up. Our rolls are very poor. Incredibly poor, actually. Better rolls. Well, we got the capital sieged in that time. So, I'm not sure I'm going to call that worth. Do you suppose we can get down here in time to reinforce? That'd be hilarious if we could. No, I don't think it's going to be a thing. But, we did a lot of damage to their army. And we are going to win this now. Oh, that's an awkward retreat path. Okay. Sure. I mean, I blame the fact that we rolled a 0 into their 10 multiple times. Sure, we should have brought in our combat men-at-arms to make that happen, like to guarantee it. They never would have won with the combat men-at-arms, but I kind of don't care. Okay, so where else do we need to siege? Here is fine. And we can come up this way and split this in half. Like slow siege here and here. Sounds good to me. Should be completely fine. So we're going to get a good chunk of territory here. Over half of his remaining territory. And we're hoping that our vassal over here, the Khan, takes the rest of this. That would be nice. He should, to be clear. That is definitely something that he should do. That said, he is not very powerful. So actually, he probably didn't have the power to do that. We're just going to... Actually, we're going to debase it. 95% chance, do it. Fantastic. Franconian Catholic populists disbanding. Always good. This siege will be done in 4 months, and we've got 3 years and 16 months. Okay, so we'll need to go to this castle next with our siege men-at-arms. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and have these betrothals go through. That's fine. And now that we're taking a huge amount of power away from this guy, the Khan over here should be fully capable of dealing with this. No problem whatsoever. This is kind of exciting. It's just a duchy. Okay. Defending against the Count of Pegu in the war against the tyranny. Awkward. Okay. Very awkward indeed. Well, we'll finish up our siege here. 30 days. That'll be fine. They're actually walking towards us. Yeah, now they're walking away. That's what I thought. That's more like it. War's over. So we will enforce those demands and disband our troops. Fantastic. We are, of course, going to have to hand this on out. I don't want to give it to sons, ideally. We'll do something like that. And all those are reasonably fine. We can usurp this duchy. And so we shall. And then that duchy, of course, will go to this guy. Congrats, you're a duke. 2 vassals go with. And then he is already within this kingdom. Or rather, this Khan. Excellent. And actually, these are now independent of each other. Beautiful. So we're really hoping that this Khan decides to take them. Hello, pause menu. We are truced with Bengal currently, but we can come down over here and look at fighting either of these two kingdoms. So, with this kingdom, that's not much of a claim. We're going to have to go for duchies, which is not ideal. These are all just single counties. That's 2 counties. I don't even know where this one is. Oh, it's down here. That's a little better. 4 counties there. It's a kingdom tier realm. Okay, just double checking that. This one is 4 counties as well. 4 counties. Okay, so any of these would be okay. For now, I think we'll go for this duchy here, just so that we no longer have this gap. That'll be fine. I mean, yeah, there's border core, but we'll work on cleaning that up. War has been declared, and we're going to raise up our troops somewhere like here. We'll raise our men-at-arms, and we'll raise up... How many troops are we even going to need? 15k-ish? Sure. That'll be fine. And then we'll go after these guys after we're done fighting these. And hopefully by then, the truce with Bengal will be up. That's kind of the idea. We'd like to wrap all this up. That said, we could go after both of these if we needed to. Okay, so we're just keeping an eye on our raising here. We're going for 15k. Perfect. And we're just going to, I think, wait for our men-at-arms. They're only 10 days out anyway at this point, so should be fine. Hey, we got horseshoes. That's great. Okay, so we'll group these together. For some reason, the box wasn't drawing. That's weird. Okay. I kind of feel like I need to restart the game or something. I don't know. There's some weirdness going on here. At any rate, it seems to be just visual, so hopefully that is indeed the case. We're going to head in down over here, but before we do that, we're going to need to split off our mangonels as well as a couple of levy troops. They're going to go for the capital, and they are going to, of course, get themselves a siege commander. Let's see if we can find one. Here's one who's unoccupied. Fantastic. And then these guys, they are, of course, going to go after this primary army. Fantastic. So really, we shouldn't have any major issue, although it's going to be a little while before we get any territory down here sieging. We're going to head in over here. Oh, right. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get something over in here. Heraldry. I feel like that's not great for right now. So we don't want chronicle writing. We don't care about that. In the High Medieval era, trebuchets would be very good. There's no doubt about that. Men-at-arms would also be pretty good. Let's see, there's knighthood, which is already being exposed to an innovation. That's okay, but not great. We don't want heraldry. Guilds would not be bad. Banking would not be bad. Windmills would not be bad. Urbanization would be fine as well. And then everything up here would be fine. But what's most important? Honestly, I feel like sieging is so powerful that getting higher level siege weapons is very necessary. Sieging is incredibly powerful in Crusader Kings 3. Like, just to a ridiculous degree. So that is, I think, what we are going to go for. And we will see if anything prevents us from doing that. Yikes, we're going to get stress either way. Okay. So we're going to deal with their force. Let's see if we stack wipe it. We may. That's a stack wipe and a valuable hostage captured. Excellent. Hello, pause menu. So let's go ahead and enforce those demands. And we'll disband our troops. This... Okay, so this guy's still in charge. We definitely don't want him to be under our control. There's also this county here. So this Khanate here, I feel like we should grant this guy into. Just boost his power a little bit. We're 4 direct vassals above our limit. Let's see, that's that independent realm? Yeah, that's the independent. Who do you belong to? Bengal. Fair enough. We're going to move you into this Khanate, though, just because that's fine. And then I think this guy, we're going to make him part of this Khanate. Congrats! That's your problem. I don't want to deal with it. 2 direct vassals above our limit does mean that we should come up over this way and see if we can find anything to fix that with. Nope, not that. That's for sure. Yeah, not a whole lot up here. Okay. We might have to start making some double kings eventually, but for right now, I would really, really like to hand some of these titles over. Specifically, like, Hang on. Okay. So these guys are within our little territory there that we hold. But this guy, this is the sort of thing that I want to find. Okay, I'm going to give this to West Francia. I'm sure that will not create any issues. This is also a feudal realm within our territory. We're going to give that to East Francia. I'm sure that will not create any issues. This is a county realm as well. I wanted to grant vassal, not grant title. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So that'll solve that problem for now. Let's hop back over into our castles over here. Get some upgrades rolling. This one's maxed out. This will max this. This is maxed as well. And that is maxed. So all of our castles are maxed. Beautiful. We're going to come down here, and I would love to continue to fight these guys. We can do a Duchy Conquer, like, over here. That would net us all of that, which is non-terrible. That essentially puts them back into one location. And yeah, there's 3 duchies down over there. So that'll put them just down into here, rather than having some border core. And I'm okay with this. We're going to go ahead and declare that. And we'll raise up our troops right around here. Men-at-Arms can come on in. How many levy troops do we need? He's got like 6,000. Okay. That'll be fine. So we're going to raise up a couple thousand here. There we go. And then we're going to split off those couple thousand. They're going to go up here and start slow sieging. And we're going to give them a siege leader as well. Perfect. We gained a level of stress because our friend died. We'll donate to charity. This is fine. We have so much money now. We don't care. So we're going to raise up no more troops than this. We're just waiting at this point on our men-at-arms showing up. New stewardship lifestyle perk is available, and we'll grab administrator. Perfect. 15 days. I guess we'll have her join our court. I don't really care. Anyway. That's completely fine. No problems whatsoever there. And the mangonels will split off, and they will go up over here. And then these lads, they're going to come see if they can find a fight. And there they are. Perfect. So we're going to make our way down towards them. It's another 1,000 there. Should be fine. They're in this fog right now, but there's not much fog there. Aha. So they're able to use these crossings against us reasonably well here. They could, in theory, run over and around this impassable terrain and kite us into our own siege force. However, I don't want this county. We're going to grant this out to this guy. There we go. And that seems to be fine. We're going to put him into West Francia. Perfect. And that does, of course, mean that we can get ourselves another castle over here, which is exactly what we want. We're going to revoke the title from this gentleman. And there we go. Back up to our maximum there. Now, as I was saying over here, I don't think they get here before this siege is done, and then we're going to embark and head out over here. So I don't think that's actually an issue. But we can just turn around and it would actually be faster. So that'll be fine. And then we're going to have these guys head out over here. We're going to embark. Do we embark before they arrive? We'll see. It's going to cost us 24 gold, but we don't care. He's actually going to siege up here. That's interesting. I feel like he shouldn't, but okay. He doesn't really have the capacity to be able to do this. Not really at all. We're going to have ticking on our side very soon here. How old are we? We are currently 46. Okay, and we're feeling fine. So we'll probably live for quite a while longer. That's good. We'd love to get India cleaned up in this life. We'll see how realistic that is. Okay, they're just running away from us a bit. We do have horseshoes, though, and so we are catching up with them. They can't do this. They can't continue to run. 3 months down here. Sounds good. Excellent. So we catch them. No problem here. How's our truce with Bengal looking? When is our truce with Bengal up? Bengal is one of these. Hang on. That's Gondwana. This one is Bengal. Okay. I could have just done this, I suppose. Do. There's Bengal. Okay, so 3 more years. Okay. So we've got some time on that front. Sounds good. I mean, we've been cruising through these wars very quickly. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so we're up to 70% war score at this time. Our siege force is going to land at their capital next. Just as soon as they're done over there. And there they go. Excellent. We're up to 84% war score. And we have ticking on our side at this point. Although it hasn't actually started ticking just yet. Cool. So this war will be wrapped up very, very soon here. I don't know that we're going to be able to fully get this conquered this life. Hello. Okay, no. I was going to say, did these get conquered? No, they didn't. Sad. But we're going to go after them next, since we're going to be truce to everything else down over in India. Lost home, huh? Cool. Lost knowledge. Sounds good to me. 3 months left on this siege, and this one up here 2 years. We're going to go ahead and split this. That is F is the hotkey. That's something I should get in the habit of doing, is using the hotkey for that particular split. That didn't split very half, did it? That didn't split very half at all. Okay. That's exciting. Yeah, that's definitely not splitting in half. I guess splitting in half by power rather than by troop count. Sure. Independence faction is going to go away, I think, as soon as we put our troops down. But we can also see about doing, like... Granddaughter isn't close enough. Which I disagree with, by the way. I think the granddaughter should be close enough. This is, of course, this war over. So enforce those demands, get rid of our troops. And I do believe that that dangerous faction is going to go away. So let's take a look at what we've got going on over here. What is this duchy? create that, and that will go to this gentleman. The Khaganate of Mongolia was recent? I guess it was this barony. Sure. The barony was actually recent, so that's fine. Okay. With that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we will see about doing something about this Independence faction, although their power level is dropping, so that is great. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.